Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. A look at day ahead in European and global markets from Ansuman Dagat. While Asian stocks managed to make modest gains on Thursday, there is a heavy air of caution among investors ahead of what may prove a pivotal central bank gathering. Markets are bracing for the US Central Bank to double down on its commitment to crushing inflation as Federal Reserve Chair. Jerome Powell is set to give a speech at its annual summit in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Europe is even measured. The Eurozone faced the double whammy of deteriorating growth expectations while the rate of inflation rising further is increasing. Market attention is on the minutes due on Thursday from the European Central Bank's last policy meeting that are likely to sound hawkish. The ECB hiked interest rates by a bigger than expected 50 basis points last month to 0%, and economists expect no let-up by the central bank as it seeks to stamp out runaway inflation. Gross domestic product data in Germany expected to show zero growth in the June quarter, along with the IFO Business Climate Index will give further clues on the state of affairs of Europe's largest economy. Meanwhile, analysts are turning bearish on equity markets after a brief respite seen in the last 2 months. Fears of energy shortage, anemic growth, and soaring inflation are likely to stall European shares, a Reuters poll found. The euro, which is flirting with a 20-year low of awe, has been battered by growth concerns with an energy crisis adding to the gloomy outlook. German and British bond yields have surged recently as investors fret about skyrocketing inflation that shows little signs of easing. In Asia, rate hikes remained the big worry. South Korea's central bank became the latest to raise its key interest rate by 25 basis points and signaled that need for further hikes to curb inflation perched at near 24-year highs. Key developments that could influence markets on Thursday. Economic data, German Q2 GDP, German IFO Business Climate Index, French Business Climate. ACB published account of July policy meeting. Jackson Hole Symposium kicks off on August 27. The story reflects to correct a typographical error in headline. Russia's record employment signals a surprisingly smooth decoupling from the West. Its rapid replacement of McDonald's and Starbucks says business as usual, yet pressures are building inside its economic machine. 6 months into the Ukraine conflict, the strategies and struggles of Russia's biggest automaker offers an insight into the contrasting fortunes of a country striving to withstand what Vladimir Putin calls an economic blitzkrieg by the West. Avtovaz restarted production of its Lada brand this summer after it was halted in March in the face of Western sanctions, supply shortage, and the loss of its French partner Renault. It has not formally laid off any of its 442 workers. Nonetheless, the company is feeling the hurt, and it's shrinking. The bulk of the 2,200 workers at its factory in the industrial city of Izhevsk, where car production has not resumed, have been furloughed since March, with the company paying two-thirds of their wages. Although some staff have been given temporary work around the factory on reduced hours, this month the automaker overrode all its more workers want off payments to quit as it looks to focus more production on its primary plant in Togliatti, 600 km away. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you.